What I've discovered is that I have a lot more inner friction and inner conflicts than I really would ever want to admit to myself. And I found that most other people do too. And it's almost like having a car that isn't quite in alignment, right? If the front wheel of your car is out of alignment by, a half inch in one direction, it's going to not only wear out your tires, twice or three times as fast, but it's also going to reduce your ability to control your car. It's going to wear out the parts and put stress on your front end in your car. And it's also going to reduce the gas mileage. It's going to make it less efficient. So in a car, being out of alignment costs you in a lot of ways. As a person, being out of alignment really robs you of a lot of energy. And when you get yourself into alignment, you start to feel this feeling of freedom, of flow, of things just working the way that they need to work. So we're actually going to do a few important exercises here, and let's dive in right now. To start out with, get yourself a blank piece of paper. So go ahead and find yourself a blank sheet of paper. We're going to do an exercise to kick this one off. Here's what I'd like you to do. Draw a line down the middle of the paper, top to bottom. Okay, separate the paper with a line down the middle. And now, over on the left side, what I'd like you to do is write a list of the things in life that are most important to you. See if you can list 5 things that are most important to you in life. Okay? Go ahead and do that right now. Press pause, and then come back when you're finished with that part of the exercise. Should just take you a minute or two. Just write down the 5 things in life that are most important to you. Now over on the right side, what I'd like you to do is write down the 5 activities that you spend the most time doing. What are the 5 activities that you spend the most time doing in your life? All right? They may be worrying, they may be working hard, they may be traveling, whatever they are, I don't care what they are. Write down whatever the 5 things and be really honest with yourself. What are the 5 things that you spend the most time doing? In a lot of cases, when you look at your list, you'll see that it's almost as if these 2 lists came from 2 completely different people because they're that far out of alignment. So you might want to just make note of that right now and just notice which things you need to really spend more time doing, because what's important to you in life, those are the things that you really should be doing with your life.